Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're returning, welcome. If you are new, welcome. I love to have you guys here. You're all welcome. Now, all of my recordings are generally timeless readings, including this one. So if you clicked on this video outside of the window date that's posted, that's absolutely fine. So my intentions with Spirit is to have the message come across to you whenever you watch this video, okay? So it should be resonating in the energetic field for when you click the video. Now, this is a collective reading, so not everything resonates 100% here. Trust your own intuition over mine every day, all day. Okay, if you are interested in a private reading, generally those tend to be way more accurate. You can certainly book through my website. The information is in the description box below. But this reading is for Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe you just have heavy Capricorn placements in your chart, or you are cross-watching for your favorite Capricorn person. Now, this is for the period of May 15th to May 31st, okay? This is what it's intended for, but again, you can click on this whenever. So we'll ask Spirit for clear and concise message here for beautiful Capricorn. And we'll be looking at your overall energy for that time period or when you click, and any sort of information you need to know about that or what you need to be reminded of. And then we'll look at opportunity and challenge for you, Capricorn, okay? So Spirit, clear and concise for beautiful Capricorn. Can we get overall energy? Please protect me as I channel this message. Protect the viewer for the greatest and highest good of the viewer. And thank you so much, Capricorn, for allowing me into your energetic field so I can tap into your energy and the energy around you. I'm so grateful and blessed. Okay, should I take them all, Spirit? Spirit saying to take them all. Okay. Overall energy, we have Justice in reverse. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have Judgment upright. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in upright, okay? So 888 or 88, 2 8s. Okay. Judgment right in the middle. I think you guys probably already know what this message is, Capricorn, but okay, let's get the what you need to know. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know? What do they need to be reminded of during this period of time? To help navigate through here, what do they need to know? We have the Four of Wands, the Hangman, and the Mother of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Opportunity here for Capricorn. What is the opportunity? What is the opportunity for Capricorn? Opportunity. The Devil, there's your energy, Capricorn. Opportunity, Devil. Okay. Challenge for Cap. What's the challenge for Capricorn? What is the challenge? The Tower. Yeek-a-doodles. For Capricorn. You guys aren't very lucky, are you? Alrighty, let's get into Capricorn here. Justice in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Judgment, Eight of Cups reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles upright in your overall for this time frame, May 15th. So the overall energy here for you guys, Capricorn. I feel like it is shitty feeling here, okay? I'm not going to lie, where you were slighted in some sort of way because justice is in reverse. So that's not winning. That's not things being just. That's things being imbalanced. Okay, us maybe not getting what it was we had wanted, and then we might have felt Five of Cups about it, which is looking back on a situation with sadness and regret. But it is in reverse. I feel like you're coming out of this state of something that was unjust, or maybe you didn't bring justice to a situation here. Okay, justice to a situation here. And I feel with this Justice card in particular, look at the black and the white. There's like, it's like choose one or the other. So yeah, this is kind of in line with what I did your reading for you coming out of Mercury retrograde. There was this sense of needing to make a decision here. Okay, and if I do recall, this decision was made for you because you sat in idle or in denial or indecisive, that a decision was made. I feel like whatever was I don't want to go too much into that reading, but all I feel here is maybe a decision wasn't made, so justice didn't happen in your favor. Okay, things weren't balanced in your favor, so I feel like you need to, you can do whatever you want, but I feel like you do go through a, you know, like saddened state of reviewing something here that you didn't get or didn't want, or like you have sadness here, but in reverse, you're coming out of that. Okay, and out of every 5 of cups, there are always 2 cups that remain standing, and the other cups you're kind of looking at what didn't happen, what was unfair, what you did not get, what doesn't happen, what the bad side. Because again, I'm getting hit from spirit that there's always a good and a bad in most situation. Sometimes we can focus on the bad, and I feel like maybe, you know, with Capricorn, you have a tendency of seeing what's not working here, so there's always a light. So I think there's a positive in this situation. So, and in this 5 of cups, there's 5 cups. So I feel like there's not even, you know, cups broken here. So 5 cups standing still. So I feel like what you thought was lost, yeah, I'm getting this heavy from spirit. What you thought was lost and unjust is actually not, because all 5 cups are still upright. So you didn't even lose anything here. That's interesting. And maybe you realize this because you're coming out of this state that nothing's lost. Although there is this justice, and this is a major arcana, which is learning a lesson in justice. Some sort of learned lesson here. Yeah, and look, oh my God, you guys have judgment and justice. Okay, like both of these. This is insane. Major arcana. This is like major life lesson here. Okay, are you listening, Capricorn? Major life lesson here with judgment and justice. This is something you need to come to terms with. This is your coming to terms with a situation that you need to open your arms up to and face the reality here. Okay, this is the epiphany. This is like having to deal with the karma of something that might have been unjust here, bringing justice to a situation. If you didn't, you're now being called to do so. If somebody else didn't, they're being called to do so. Okay, this is bringing justice to a situation, doing the right thing with justice. And judgment is us coming to terms with facing whatever it is and coming to terms with it, not being in denial, dealing with the situation here, having a coming to Jesus moment. Okay, a realization and accepting things. That's what that judgment is about. Now it is in the middle. So, but beside it, I have 2 things here again. And that's funny because we saw the black and the white, the 2 things, having to choose, things unjust. That's what I feel from this still. Okay, so again, yeah, if I recall, oh my God, this is hitting me hard. You got the 2 of Pentacles in that reading that I did, which was back and forth and back and forth. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Now look at this. I have the 8 of Cups in reverse, and I have the 8 of Pentacles, 8. So it's like, again, yeah, oh my God, everything coming. This is hilarious. Okay, so the 8, you know, when you turn it over, it's like the infinity sign. That's like what the Pentacles is, right? So it's going from that one to that one to that one to that one, and deciding, choosing between 2 things. Okay, choosing between 2 things. One might be right, one might be wrong. Is this one right? Right. But also 2 8s again. So of these 2 things, it's like they're equally balanced because an 8 is an 8, right? One's not better than another. But if you look at this, one is dark and one is light. 8. One is being kind of a martyr type situation, or putting up with a situation that we're not walking away from, that's not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, this is in a situation we're not emotionally fulfilled and we're hanging around for some reason we can't leave. Okay, and this one is actually taking the time and the effort. Like, look at this spider making shit happen, you know, going into the light, making shit happen, building the web, being strategic and putting things together. This is tangible progress. The 8 of Pentacles, the most dedicated card in the tarot, in focusing and putting in elbow work and making things happen in the tangible realm in a practical way, not sitting in their mental thoughts, going back and forth, or putting up with a non-emotional, happy situation. This can also be having to go inside ourselves to find justice, to find what makes us happy, remove ourselves from a situation, find what makes us happy in order for us to build our web, build our future, build our pentacles, work towards something here. Okay, like actually, again, I remember this, getting our hands dirty, right? We have to build something here. The spider puts in the work. I always feel like I'm yelling at you, poor Capricorn. And you probably already know this because we have judgment in the middle, okay? It's not in reverse. So I feel like that's what you kind of come into terms with. You're not emotionally happy. And this is you walking away, again, because this came up in your Mercury retrograde after week. You walk away from something here, or someone walks away from you. That causes this injustice, or at least you feel like it's unjust, but there's a walking away here from something that's not emotionally happy. Okay, and now you got to build something here. You got to be this spider building this web, being very dedicated, focused. Yeah, okay, so that's your overall energy. Now, the energies of what you need to know and be reminded of, we have the Four of Wands, the Hangman, and the Mother of Wands. So I do feel from this very interesting energy, because the Hangman is in the middle. This is a need for a greater perspective. And I feel like once you come to a realization here and have this aha moment and face the what hand you're dealt, whether it's just or unjust, you just have to deal with the shit that's in front of you. Okay, either you're dealing with the aftermath of someone walking away, or you walking away from something and now being left with nothing and having to build something. But I feel like there's a need for a greater perspective here. Okay, and Spirit is reminding you here with this Four of Wands, this is coming together to build something that is stable. The Four of Wands is also my 11-11 card, which is twin flames. If you're resonating with the twin flame situation and coming into union, okay, this is coming together. This is like having a wedding, a celebration. People are happy and building something for the future, okay? And I feel like this is involving this Mother of Wands energy. I don't feel this is your energy, although I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to be confident and use the law of attraction to build this future for yourself, for what you want once you go inside and know what you want, to get a better perspective and get very clear what you want. But this is a state of limbo still, okay? This is what I get from you guys, like not moving, getting a state of limbo. We're trying to gain a better perspective, but non-movement, and you're just non-committed to making something happen that's new, okay? Because you're still trying to understand something here. But I feel like this Queen of Wands brings things in, but I feel like there's an attraction here to a Queen of Wands. Okay, so if you are resonating, I mean, you don't have to be a divine masculine, but there's some feminine here energy that I'm feeling. Okay, this is someone who we're really, really, really attracted to with the Mother of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is like femme fatale type energy here. But from this card, this Mother of Wands is all coiled up and in snake energy. And it looks like this Mother of Wands is in protective mode. And it also looks like this Mother of Wands is healing from something here. I think okay, this might resonate or not. I don't know. I'm getting hit from Spirit, but you might have done something here that wasn't just, okay? And I feel like this Mother of Wands is coiled up because this Mother of Wands is hurt, is protective now, might be ready to attack, or you feel like this Mother of Wands is ready to attack, and there's a need for you to look at a different perspective here of why this person might be protective or needing to shed skin. Now, if you're resonating this being your energy, something had happened here, you know, and you were feeling saddened by it, there's a realization of what really truly happened here, okay? And somebody might have walked away from us, leaving us in a state of feeling like we need to protect ourselves and need to heal and need to shed our skin and our wounds, and our eggs, or eggs that, you know, are what we built for ourselves. Maybe we're wanting to not be so exposed here, like this web that could be tore down. So we're like all coiled on top of our eggs. We'll get cards to clarify. But in your opportunity, we have the Devil, okay? The Devil, every card has light and shadow attributes. The Devil's light attribute, because this is in your opportunity, is somebody who is like using their passions to lead them. This Devil is like borderline obsessed with something, but that's where we get the drive, right? Like the kahunas, the drive, the obsession, the fire in our belly. Look at his feet are on fire. It's like, but I feel like the feet are on fire to do something here, like to actually build the web. This is getting your hands dirty again, Capricorn, building the web, something tangible, making something happen in this 3D world. We're not back and forth in our head. We're not stuck in our head making decisions here. It's like we have a realization, we have to act, and we have to act fast with our feet on fire here in your opportunity. I feel like you have to act fast, okay? Because our feet are on fire, so we have to do something, make something happen here. Now, for those of you guys that, I'm going to pull a clarifier, but for those of you guys who don't feel like yourself, it does feel like your energy though. You're kind of playing it safe here. It's saying to get into your opportunity to be more yourself. Be more yourself, okay? So maybe you are somebody who goes after what you want. Yeah, you're somebody who goes after what you want, but I feel in this situation, I don't know, maybe you're coiled up, maybe you're protecting your children, your nest egg. This is also about like a spider's like in their home comfort here, building their home comfort, I heard. Okay, so challenge is the Tower. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Tower, I mean, Tower's never fun. And I do think we had Tower in your reading, Capricorn here, that we did post retrograde, Mercury retrograde. The Tower is where things collapse. And they collapse because they're built on untruths or something that was unjust or something that wasn't real, something that was fake, something that couldn't stand the wind. Okay, it's a house of cards that comes tumbling down. And this is in your challenge. And I believe it's in your challenge because maybe you're needing to cope with and deal with a situation here in which you have a sudden, something happens suddenly. Okay, so it's a challenge because you need to act fast, but that's also your opportunity. Okay, maybe, yeah, again, this is so tied, okay? So let's say you're indecisive, you can't decide for the longest time. You can't decide. And then the Tower happens, which is like obviously a challenge because you weren't expecting it. So something just happens because you're indecisive. So a decision is made for you. Now your opportunity is you got to act fast. Okay, and you got to act fast because your feet's on fire. But that's the opportunity, as you would have been eight of swords. You would have been Two of Pentacles, back and forth, indecisive, unless this happened. Okay, you weren't making a decision. You weren't bringing balance to a situation here in which now you have the opportunity to do so. Okay, the opportunity to build that web. Okay, you have that opportunity, but now you have to act fast. Whereas before, maybe you could have taken your time, maybe it could have been a little more strategic, but there's an awareness here that you have to act now. Now it's like, oh shit, like now I got to deal with the aftermath of the Tower. Positive aspect of the Tower, you get to rebuild with truths, okay, in an area that might have been shaky ground. So let's get a clarifier here for your overall energy. Can we get a clarifier here for the overall energy for Capricorn? The Justice in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Judgment, Eight of Cups reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. This is feeling overwhelmed, very burdened, right? Carrying the heavy load up the hill, feeling alone, burdened by a decision we have to make, and maybe we're burdened with having to build, like, look how tedious building this web looks. Like, I'm tired just looking at this, right? So you feel tired, like you don't want to carry this alone. But this is also about an ending here with the 10 and the Judgment. We're at the end. We're at the final boss where we have to deal with the karma laid to us, okay? This is an ending of sorts too. So I think there's a decision made for you and things come tumbling down that causes an ending that was burdensome anyway, okay? And now you get an opportunity to act fast about something and drive with passion and be yourself. Go after your passions, your obsessions, your desires, your animal instinct here. Be determined like you are. This is you. And I will say get your hands dirty. Look, different color. The feet, the hands, the hoofs, whatever. It's getting dirty. It's plowing through the mud here, okay? Getting dirty, doing something about it. Now, let's see what the upcoming, or I guess this is your, what you need to know. What you need to know, what you need to be reminded of in this situation to give you clarity in this situation. What does Capricorn need to know? Six of Cups, and it's in reverse. The Six of Cups. This is like being hung up on a memory of the past, on someone from the past, person, place, or thing, but it's keeping us stuck in the same old, in the safe way. And again, remember we saw the dark, the light, right? It's like putting up with a situation here maybe that we could walk away from that's not emotionally happy. Dark and light, right? So it's like you can stay in the safety, the devil versus taking maybe the step forward here, the dark and the light. But I feel like you can't break away for some reason here, and we are seeing a devil, so maybe you're hung up with a situation, a person, a memory of something that happened in the past, right? Because we were seeing the Five of Cups. I do feel like you're coming out of it, okay? Or this could be really, really stuck on something and being very saddened by something here, but you're needing to come into this awakening, which I feel you are, because it's in upright, of what was dealt with. And maybe the Tower here was, there was a person who walked away here, you know, and it's left you in this Six of Cups reverse, which is you can't get over it. You can't get over the past here. You can't let it go for some reason. I do want to get a card here from Spirit, an Oracle card. Why are we seeing this in the what you need to know? Why do they need to know that they're in this memory in the past or they can't let go? Hangman's there too, so there's a need to gain a better perspective here. Sweetness. This is totally Six of Cups energy. It's just repeating itself with the Six of Cups. This is innocent love. Six of Cups is innocent love, you know, where we have our high school sweetheart, our soulmate, our person here with sweetness. This is innocent, unconditional love. Something that tastes good that we really want to hang on to here. But why are we being reminded of this? Why is it in the reverse? Why is it in the reverse? Oh my gosh, you guys, the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. This is like twin flame, soulmate, your soul person, your forever person here. Or at least that's how you feel. But we're getting that in what you need to know. You need to know that this is your soul person. I don't want to make you feel bad, but that's what Spirit's saying here. This like this Mother of Wands, you're really attracted to this person. I feel this person is hurt. And if this is you, then flip the script here. But there's a need to get a better perspective of what's going on here. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but we are going to pull one more card here because I think that's what it is. But I don't know. Some of you guys I am feeling you guys might be the Mother of Wands, but I don't know. You're not seeing things from this perspective. Can we get a clarifier here, Spirit, for this row, the Four of Wands, the Hangman, the Mother of Wands, and the Six of Cups reverse, and the sweetness? Oh my God, you guys. 10 of Cups. This is ultimate emotional fulfillment. Two people coming together, two families, okay? Two families creating a family. This is everything you could ever emotionally want and be completely fulfilled. And not just yourself, but with somebody else in building a future. And it's upright. Spirit wants you to know this. You're never going to move on then, I guess, from this, which I don't know if this is helping you, but maybe this is your opportunity to act. Maybe you were focused on an area here that wasn't bringing you justice and you're having a realization, okay, and that goes tumbling down and you can no longer sustain that environment. So now this is a blessing in disguise. This tower is a challenge, but it's also your opportunity to act now and go towards, go towards a Queen of Wands or be a Queen of Wands and bring in with the law of attraction what you really want, which is you really want this. I have a feeling you really want this. You want your Four of Wands. You want your Queen of Wands. You want your soulmate. You want to experience full emotional fulfillment here. But you need to act, okay? You need to build the web. Now, okay, we're going to get, this is getting a long reading. I'm going to get a clarifier here for the Devil. Can we get a clarifier for the Devil here in your opportunity? Why is the Devil an opportunity? Son of Cups. You guys, it's an opportunity. Oh, Spirit. Devil, this is you. Capricorn, being determined. Now your feet's on fire. You got to make something happen here. You have to extend. You don't have to anything. Do whatever you want. I'm just reading these cards, okay? This is extending a cup of love to the person that you want to. This is being emotionally available and expressive and offering a cup of love. Wearing heart on sleeve. Being romantic. Chasing our passions or desires. I feel like it's a person here, okay? But it could be a childhood dream that you gave up on here. Okay, with the Six of Cups, this is following, chasing our childhood passions, okay? But the Four of Wands is our family. Yeah, this is emotional fulfillment. Let's see the challenge. What is this challenge, the Tower? Why do we have a Tower moment here in our challenge? What is this Tower moment about, Spirit? 10 of Swords. And it came in reverse. The end of something. Something comes to an end, and it is painful here because it's the 10 of Swords. But this is dealing with a painful ending. Or maybe having put an end to it, and it in reverse is telling me a couple things, messages here. The Tower is something comes to an end that you're not expecting. It's painful, but it's hard for you to come to terms with the end of it. Okay, but it's the end. It's over now. It's time to let go. Okay, it's time to deal with the pain because the pain's already happened. So when we hang on to it, we're prolonging healing or pain, but the pain's already happened. It's just even harder. Okay, because it's in reverse. But I feel like there was an ending here, something you need to deal with here. Okay, but this ending allows you to have a beginning, to offer a cup of love, to get moving. And I feel like this makes the decision for you because something comes to an end. Okay, so I make sense of this as best I could. Hopefully this helps and doesn't leave you in a state of not happy, because that's not my intention. But do what you will. Again, trust your intuition. This is just an internet reading, and I love you guys very much. I am glad you stopped by, and I will see you soon. Bye.